Hey, greetings everyone, Lieutenant Colonel Allen West. And I will tell you that growing up in the inner city of Atlanta, Georgia, one of the great things that I remember was Saturday morning, sitting down, ABC, television, and looking and waiting for Schoolhouse Rock to come on. And think about the things that we learned. We learned about grammar, conjunction, junction, what's your function, hooking up words and making them run right. But one of the things that I think that we need to reinstate was that simple story of how a bill becomes law. I never will forget that song. Oh, I hope and pray that I will, but today I am still just a bill. Because right now, civics education is so needed here in the United States of America. Instead of this critical race theory and all of this cultural Marxist indoctrination that we see permeating throughout our schools and even into my United States military. But it's not just our kids that need to understand the three branches of government, the separations of powers, the checks and balances, the fundamental documents such as the Constitution, the Federalist Papers, and also the Declaration of Independence. We've got a lot of adults that need to understand those things as well. Because we don't live in a constitutional monarchy where we are ruled by edicts, orders, mandates, and decrees, but for whatever reason, we're allowing that to happen. We have these three branches of government: the executive branch, the legislative branch, and the judicial branch. And each and every one of them have their separate roles and duties and responsibilities. But what we see happening now in the United States of America at the state level and definitely at the federal level is that people are forgetting those boundaries that they're supposed to operate within. You've got the executive branch thinking that they can make law. You got the judicial branch thinking that they can make law. You got the legislative branch not doing anything. Here in the state of Texas where I live, we had a bunch of legislators who got on private airplanes and they flew away to Washington, D.C. in the middle of a legislative special session. But yet they came back, there were no consequences. And the reason why there are no consequences is because we, the people, have forgotten what civics education is all about and how we hold them responsible and accountable for not legislating and governing us, but for trying to rule us. So that's why Patriot Academy is so important, because it wants to get you back engaged and involved in understanding that you live in the longest running constitutional republic that the world has ever known. And your responsibility is to pass that baton, that torch of liberty, to your subsequent generations. So get engaged. Pay attention to what we're doing and what is being done with Patriot Academy. But most importantly, take it upon yourself to do your own due diligence and be more civic-minded and civic educated. God bless you all and thank you.